Guys, it's Geneva Star here. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I'm posting content every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. For today's video, we're going to do a reaction of the best scene of the Star Wars A New Hope. So I'm quite excited about this because I think I haven't seen the original trilogy in a very long time. I think it was a couple of years back, maybe. I've rewatched the sequel trilogy many times, the prequel maybe also a few years back. So I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movie in a very long time except for the sequel trilogy. So I'm very excited kind of to revisit the best scenes of each of these movies, and I'll be posting down below links to the other best scene reactions of the other movies. So far I've done all the sequel trilogies, and then also I've done the Rogue One's best scene. Make sure to subscribe, guys. It makes me want to post more videos, to be honest, knowing that people are interested, and I would like to know your feedback on all my videos whenever you can. So let's get into the video now. He's standing there, oh my god, he was waiting for him.
The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. Only a master of evil, Darth.
It is so basic, but it makes me anxious so much. Like, my anxiety is like, because you feel like the passion and you feel also the emotion of these two. This confrontation is amazing. I actually reacted to a reimagined version of this fight. I will link it down below as well. And actually it was quite emotional. They did such a great job. It was much more majestic and much greater combat, right? But here the emotions of the actors just it's so great. I love this scene, and that's why I picked it for the emotional impact. A little bit of the choreography, because I do like the choreography. The lightsabers are always touching. I like that, and I found this scene quite mysterious. And I'll explain why in a little bit.
Your power is a weak old man.
We can't win, Darth.
He's so arrogant.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I love this line, by the way.
You should not have come back. Look. Come on, R2. We're going. How's the kids go? Ben?
I love this.
That old man got that tractor beam out of commission, or this is going to be a real short trip. Okay, yes!
So the reason why I'm doing these best scene reactions really, and I would say reviews, they're not really, I'm re-reacting of course because I've seen them before and I'm just like re-exploring these scenes, and it's a way for me to kind of like to go back to these movies, maybe rewatch them, because I'm not the kind of person who rewatches the same movie 10 million times unless there's a particular reason. And these best scenes are making me want to rewatch these movies, and that's why I select these scenes. They have to do that as a prerequisite. Each of the best scenes that I've chosen make me want to rewatch the movie. And the same thing with this movie and this particular best scene. I've never quite understood this scene. I never understood from the beginning. From when I was a child, I couldn't understand why he allowed Darth Vader to kill him, and why he looked at Luke the way he did. Now I kind of have some theories. I'm not sure if they're accurate, but those are my own opinions, and it's my own interpretation. And I have two interpretations really, two interpretations of this scene, in the way Obi-Wan was killed and why he got killed. One of the reasoning is he was trying to buy time for them. He wanted to buy time and distracting Darth Vader, allowing Luke and the others to escape. So that's one primary reason. I think that's the most important reason. And then the second one I was thinking about, there's a line that he said that I told you it's one of the best lines in my opinion, and that scene for the entire movie, to be honest. And the line is, "Strike me down, like if you strike me, I will be," I don't remember, I cannot even quote it right, but if you strike me, I will become more powerful you could possibly imagine, something like that. But yes, I do believe that that sentence, that phrase was used, it has a purpose and has a specific meaning. In fact, once he's is struck, right, he's killed by Darth Vader, he becomes a Force ghost, and presumably becoming a Force ghost and kind of reuniting with the Force, the way to become more powerful. So it's kind of predicting what he was meant to be, which is to become a Force ghost. So he's kind of foreshadowing what was his death, that through his death he's going to become more powerful. And then Darth Vader kind of keeps looking down, he keeps looking at his lightsaber and looks down and he's curious about what happened. He knows he's become a Force ghost, so we know he's become a Force ghost because then we hear him talking to Luke, right, through the Force. But Darth Vader is kind of like is impressed and is surprised and shocked, and he's looking at his robe to see where he went. And I think that's kind of like explains the purpose of his death, which is to distract Darth Vader from Luke and allowing them to escape. So this is the primary reason. The second reason is to become more powerful, really to achieve greater power, to help the group. Because in the end, he's old. He can't find the same way as the younger generation, and he understands that there's another Jedi generation coming along, and he's part of the past and he needs to move on, right? And the Jedi has a different, as a future, but not with him included. He knows he's not part of that future and needs to let it go and kind of like achieve a greater purpose, which is to help the group as a Force ghost, because that's how it will become more useful to them. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction / review of the best scene. Please make sure to subscribe and let me know what you guys thought of this scene and what is your best scene of the Star Wars A New Hope. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!